Hello.
And welcome to
the Sutty and Steven
Sutty,
show.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah,
on
that
this
one.
very sunny day, on this...
It's odd. I don't like the sun. I've closed the blinds. Nerds don't like sun.
Yeah, you're not a nerd. We're in March
Little bit.
now, so
We are in. I'm going to march.
3 months in.
I'm going to march away from this mic.
Okay then, bye Stephen. So, come on then. Today, come on, give us something to put on our show.
I don't want to say it.
Coming up there is
I'm back.
we're having a look at the film, The Woman in Black, which has got so many hits and has been very popular.
Have you actually seen that yet?
No, I really do want
Well,
to.
I have. So,
Have you? Is it good?
It's okay.
Well, we'll talk about it in a
Talk
bit
about
more
it
detail
later.
later.
Don't want to give any spoilers.
Yeah, and we're also talking about the Oscars, because they went on in Los Angeles a couple of weeks ago.
I don't know they existed.
And
I did, but not this time.
Yes, you feeble-minded.
You're the feeble-minded. Anyway.
And one of the main films that won things in there. Excuse me, Mr. Wilson, please be quiet.
This is Sutty's very controversial issue that I think is going to lose us many listeners.
Bonjour.
We just got invaded.
That's the head of music, just
Being head of
trolling
music,
in our
yeah.
microphone. Anyway,
What?
yeah, we're looking at the artist.
Yeah.
Where?
I think you're just
Oh,
definitely
wicked
wrong.
this.
He's deafening over here.
I sound like I'm dying.
Yeah. Come on, get that cough out of it.
Ugh.
We're looking
Au
at the
revoir.
artist. The artist won a lot of Oscars in the Oscars. So, what else have we got?
And we've got your very controversial issue of I think we're going to lose like half of anybody who's listening
These aren't our views, by the way. This is just something that...
because Sutty has written down here. Why is it difficult to understand women? So yeah, we've just lost 3 listeners.
Sorry.
The most of them will wait.
But it is true, though, because I bet women actually think this about men as well, so...
Maybe.
Yeah. And also we're looking at this day in history,
I don't even
how
know what that
superior
means.
Stephen
Oh.
is to everything.
Oh.
What?
I didn't do that.
What?
I didn't. That was totally you that
And
wrote that.
we're gonna do
Yeah, we'll
stories.
do that. Yeah, funny stories.
As
We need
well.
to find that as well. We'll find that
Okay.
later. Anyway, why are you
Then
killing me,
just get
Jack?
off. Right, so, The Woman in Black. Tell us what...
Go. Sorry, my microphone is getting exploded. Right, Woman in Black.
Yes, The Woman in Black. So, tell us about your encounter with this.
Against belief, it's not about a nun. Well, basically, it's about Daniel Radcliffe. It's not really Daniel Radcliffe, but I don't know what the guy's called, so it's going to be called Daniel Radcliffe. And this is going to be a really fast review. Anyway, so he goes to this place because he needs to get some documents for some other person who's died, and then that woman is haunting the place and blah-de-blah-de. But I won't ruin it. But yeah, it's good. It's not scary, like everyone says it is. Everyone's like, it's terrifying. It's really not. And this is coming from somebody who doesn't like horror films. But it's a good story. The acting's awesome. And yes, it's awesome. There's like 2 scary bits, but they're not really that scary either. It's just kind of make you jump sort of thing. There is my super speedy review of the week. And you didn't even understand that either. This is still going to be really speedy now. You're not going to understand anything I say ever.
Why do you think it's such a big hit?
I don't know. It's probably because screaming little girls go and see it.
Yeah, I don't really find horror films horrific.
I hate you, Dane.
Stop! Right, the IT technician that works at our school keeps knocking down on
You
our
know,
headphones.
ages ago on the first show when we said he was a lovely guy, I go against that statement.
I think it was me who actually said that, not you.
We all said it. We didn't really. You said it.
Yeah.
Because you were trying to suck up, weren't you?
The Sutty and Steven show on Parkbeat Radio.
Can I take this opportunity to say how scary your hair is?
My
I swear you are Hitler.
I'm not Hitler at all.
So he's got a haircut.
Hey,
I'll put
that's actually
for the
offensive.
thumbnail of this. I'll put Sutty's. I'll put a picture of Sutty and his new hair. He looks like Hitler. It's quite terrifying. I'm scared that he's going to burn me. But anyway, yeah.
Oh, don't say that.
We'll move on.
Sorry, everyone.
What's an Oscar?
An Oscar is a very, very special award that you give to people who are in films and other films get off. And it's really good. Really, really good.
So how do you get them?
You get an Oscar by having a really good film. The main film that got them this year was The Artist, which was a silent film. Don't know what all the fuss is about. I went to see it. It wasn't great. I didn't think it was great, but it didn't.
I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
No, silent films. I do quite like silent films. I watched, I think it's called Modern Times by Charlie Chaplin. That was a good movie. They did it for free on iTunes last
Welcome
year.
to the 21st century, Stephen.
I know. But last year for the 12 Days of Christmas for iTunes, when they gave away free rubbish, they
Yeah,
did...
That's why I don't get it.
Exactly. They did Charlie Chaplin. It was actually really good. I mean, you get all the really pessimistic 14-year-olds screaming about it. But, yeah, I watched it. I was quite amused.
Very good. Anyway, let's move on. Before
I need to stop dying, seriously.
stop dying and don't give me a cough because that's the last thing.
I don't think it's that. sort of
England
cough.
is not a country.
I know, because I told you.
You did tell me. England is actually a state.
No,
of
it's not a
country.
state.
It is.
Nope. Basically.
Actually, England is a country.
No. Shush your face, right? United Kingdom is a thing. I don't
It's a
know
kingdom.
how to explain it. It's a kingdom. Yes, that's what you meant. Britain is the empire, as you should know, or you're going to die everywhere. And England is a constituent country. It's not a state.
And, well, yeah.
Yeah, so we're
So-
not actually a country.
But
we're a
how can we
constituent
take part
country.
in the World Cup then if we're not a country? It's
Because
funny though, because in the World Cup we take part as England,
'Cause we're
but
part of
in
the world.
the Olympics we're the Great Britain.
we're part of the world.
Oh, okay.
We're still on the world. By country, we don't mean we've dropped off the face of the planet.
Who's whistling?
Right, whoever's whistling, I will kill.
Because this picks it
I'm
up.
guessing it's Jack's stupid soundboard.
Every time someone goes past the door,
I will kill
we're
you,
like,
Dane. I
"Oh
will
my
smash
God."
your face into
Because
this
we've got
microphone.
visitor coming
You hear
in.
this noise, guys?
They're coming
You
to
might
see
hear it
us.
when Dane comes into you. Anyway.
What's that? What's that? Anyway.
Sutty.
Oh, very sorry.
Here to get you.
So that now that's covered up. We've got England is not a country; it's a constituent.
Yeah, I just educated your ass.
Ah!
I just filled you in.
I wanted to
with
see if I can get that.
educational.
There's a little thing with lights. And
Right, should I try with my immense singing powers
Right, here
here?
we go. Here we go.
Oh,
Oh, you did it! You did it! It went to the top.
I'm just amazing like that.
Sorry, if you've never.
That was the most out-of-tune ha you've ever heard. What have you
I can't get
done?
it
You've
out.
just knocked it off. Anyway,
Um,
what's the day in history? What happened
day in
today?
history we will get when this stupid computer.
Well, I think we
will-
should fill in. Should we have a random conversation,
Let's
Sutty?
have a random Stop!
Stop whistling,
His phone.
or I will burn you.
It's not awful.
It is. You've gone up or something. Give it here. Double tap your home button.
Oh my god, it's like totally the Sutty Steven show on Heartbeat Radio.
Sutty, I know you're getting lonely, but snogging the microphone isn't very appropriate.
I wasn't. I was just.
Having
Making sure
odd
it's-
relations. Just checking it's working with you.
Yeah, I was just thinking it's working
It's
while
work-
I'm loading
getting,
up
getting a
the
bit.
funny stories.
I think you need a
Funny
girlfriend. I
stories.
think you need a
I
girlfriend.
think you might be right.
You do. But, yeah.
I'm so busy.
I mean, but I know. Who's your
Sorry.
perfect girlfriend? I think for you, an alien would be
An alien?
perfect.
Oh, actually, because then I could, get around, see some other planets.
Yeah, someone green.
But like that, yeah. Oh,
You could.
I've typed into Google funny stories. What am I doing? What am I doing?
You need
with
to
my
die.
life? What am I doing?
Doing the
with
day
my
in
life?
history. You know, we don't Google
Oh,
funny
it's,
stories. You know how we do things.
I do.
You've just incriminated us.
We're looking for this day in history.
Wait.
Whoa. Sorry.
Anyway, yeah.
Wikipedia, the friends.
Should we do like our own F1 thing, going? Should we go our F1? As it comes into first, but he's failing miserably, and he smashes into the side.
And died.
Yeah, there we go. We
Right,
never
so-
saw Sutty again. He shuts up now. Goodbye, Sutty.
On this
I
day in
freed him.
history.
Right.
Yeah, he resurrected me.
So what's happening?
On this day in history, nothing very much.
Oh, the American Revolutionary War.
The film King Kong premiered at Radio City Musical Hall.
Can I
in
just
New
say,
York.
relating to this American Revolutionary War, Assassin's Creed 3, everything's
Ooh.
been leaked, right?
Right.
The other day, right?
Chloe, a girl was telling me about this. Yeah.
Chloe doesn't game.
Nathan's trained
Chloe
her to
doesn't game. But anyway, right, basically, the other day it was leaked, some pictures of the new assassin in front of the American flag and stuff, and then yesterday, because of all this, Ubisoft just went, you know what, screw it, and gave us the box art, and it's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought they'd kill the Hidden Blade at first, but they've not. It's still there. We've still got the Hidden Blade ready to annoy everyone with. It's the best thing in the game. But yeah, it'll be awesome, and I can't wait. And
This
it's coming
might
out on the
actually-
30th of October.
Right, so this might actually get me back into Assassin's Creed because I
it
sort of stirred away from it for a bit. I don't know why. So maybe this is.
Well, there's been speculation on where it'll been set for a few months, and now it's the American Revolution.
Oh, that's when. Oh, That's one of the things I love about Ubisoft games is the whole atmosphere of where they're set.
I
and
know.
everything.
It's
amazing.
like a story though. It's not a game.
It isn't.
It's a
just
story you
amazing.
can take part in.
It is.
I'm such a good salesman that I should become professional. And then
I
I
love
could do
that
this voice every day. One man, one blade, one Sutty, on a mission to save the planet. Sutty becomes Sutty Man in Sutty and Sweep the Nightmare.
Will you say coming to? Will you say in a cinema coming near you, March 20 something?
Coming near you. No, that was rubbish.
No, that was rubbish.
In a cinema coming near, that would have been. I'm firing my laser. Blah! Coming to a cinema near you. To the March 31st. That made no sense. I am bad at this English deal.
Very good.
Let me sleep.
I think you should be. I think you should do.
I should do
X Factor.
voiceovers.
Can you do
One man. That was rubbish. I need to get. I
No,
need
where
to
he
deep
goes.
voice. Deep.
the music?
What was the line? What was the line?
What is the line in X
What's the
Factor?
line? Something to the music.
Bring on the music.
Bring on the music.
Time
It's
to
time
face
to face the music. And then everyone explodes.
Yeah.
I'm amazing at
Broken
singing.
Anyway, getting very off topic there.
Off topic's good. We like off topic.
Yeah.
We don't need topic.
So how superior are you to everyone?
I am extremely superior to
Some
everyone.
people see you're God.
I am God.
Did you, on the first day, create the heaven and hell?
No. On the first day, I created me.
Yeah, that's what I don't get. We had a debate with one of the teachers at our school. She said there has to be a cause for everything and everyone has to be made by something. And she was saying the universe has to be made by someone. And then Matty Price, the legend, said, so who made God? and Miss was just like, she just looked up and she was like, because she's really religious and everything.
This is a very controversial episode, to be honest, isn't it? Right. Who? Stop eating, Joe.
Stop eating that. Just there, that picks up really loud. Really, really loud.
Right. Anyway, so
Alex
basically,
Townsend's got me saying really.
at the start, there was a word. That word was me.
Really?
Just the me word, okay? And I created you all.
Oh, cheers, Stephen.
Yep. And I also.
What's your secret to eternal life?
My secret to eternal life is
Magic.
This is going to be hard to believe, but it's actually. It's not sparkle. It's actually oxygen.
Wow. Well,
Did
there
you
it
know?
is, ladies and gentlemen.
You stay alive when you get oxygen.
You stay alive.
Believe
when
it or
you
not.
oxygen. We have a revolutionary scientific
You also stay
explanation.
alive by throwing Joe's crisps across the room.
So let's move on to funny stories.
We should move on
And
to
by
funny
the way, we
stories.
need to apologise. We've not done a show for like 8 years.
I know, right. Basically, the reason for our hiatus is that I've lost my pen drive with everything on it for the past 4 weeks. So we've recorded loads, and I always forget to edit, and then I got round to wanting to do it, and
Can I just
I'd lost the
promote,
pen drive.
This might be advertising, but Yogscast. Come on, Yogscast. If you know Yogscast, you know what I'm talking about. New Shadow Razor File. Get watching it.
Yeah, I'm gonna edit that.
Why?
I won't. I love you, Oxcast. But yeah.
Well, you just gotta respect the
You know, I can't
They're
do
like
that.
YouTube
I think I
giants.
advertised them once in one of the old shows, didn't I?
I think you did.
I did.
But still, if
In
you're
my
anything
old
to do with
recommended
YouTube,
YouTube segment.
you know that Yogscast are one of the big gods of YouTube.
Yeah, but
Along with
Reply Girls, burn them. Have you
Yeah.
heard about the Reply Girls? They're doing video responses to everything they can think of, and it's basically really annoying everyone because it's messing up the system. Google, have you heard about this? The new privacy things.
Go on, you explain.
Basically, Google, if you ever use any of its products, including Blogger and YouTube and anything like that, it collects the information that you put in, any information whatsoever, including phone numbers, credit card numbers, what you visit, what you're searching, what you're typing, and it pulls it all into one massive thing, and it makes it so ads are more relevant, but it also has a massive database of anything you've ever done ever. So, yeah, they can basically steal your whole life if anybody got into the Google database, and the EU's currently investigating whether it's actually legal for them to do what they're doing or
Well,
not.
I actually watched an interview on Breakfast News about this, and apparently it's only if you're actually logged into the Google site.
Yeah.
So if you're just using it as a...
But that's the problem, because I regularly use YouTube. I used to upload We've got the whole Heartbeat thing going. We've got everything. We're active. I'm active on YouTube and Google and stuff. You know, they probably know how I live by now.
Dane, if you shoot that elastic band at me, God help me, I will kill you.
I'll fire it back at him. I'm firing my laser. That's my laser for you. It's fairly
Don't let
pathetic.
him.
Come at me, bro.
Stop it. That's health and safety.
Health and safety fails. Miss, you might want to move. That was rubbish. Complete
Anyway,
opposite direction.
can you please choose a funny story?
I will choose a funny story. You babble on
have
for a
little
second.
Look. I'm going to babble on about
Right,
Travis.
I know. I've got one. Basically, right.
And then you go first.
This is
By the
going to
way,
start.
We're on 9-8.
This is where we put in the jingle. Right.
Funny stories.
Right. Basically,
Funny stories.
the US have gone crazy again because you can now vote for Hank the Cat for Senate.
Oh my God.
Yep, Hank the Cat.
Only in America.
Only in America. Yeah, you can now vote for him, who was a 9-year-old former street cat. So, you know, he's from the block. He knows what he's talking about.
Yep.
He can
You might not be able to understand.
He sees the views of the poorer side of the world.
Oh, by the way, Miss Berry, completely off topic. Dane has got my money for the tickets, and don't let him take it home. You've got to give it to Mr. Trezise, okay?
Got you.
Thank you. Right, so my funny story. So everyone's heard that a cat which
everyone's
is
heard
running for Senate
Senate
in the government
Because
of
American,
America.
you know.
Okay? Mine is...
There's no explanation for Americans.
Okay, a Chinese plumber stripped to his
Oh,
underwear
that's
in
disgusting.
near freezing conditions after a car knocked over a water hydrant.
Sounds fun.
So picture this: a car's just knocked over a water hydrant, water's coming gushing out of the pavement, and a plumber comes out of his van, strips off.
I'm just picturing Mario
and
here.
runs into it
Mario
and-
in China.
You know,
Chinese Mario.
So you mean
It's only you,
I've
Mario.
got quite a bit of respect for this guy.
Yeah, that picture's quite shocking, isn't it?
Yeah. Anyway, so time for voting. I'm 9-8 up. So
Are you?
who thinks?
8 up? I don't know. What is it?
I am.
You're something. Anyway.
Because you were really disappointed. So who
yeah.
votes for
It's
the
7.
cats going for senator in America? That's 2 out of
Senate,
4.
not senator.
Senator, sorry.
Senate. It.
Senate just reminds me of
Star Wars. Anyway.
Who votes for the Chinese stripper who fixed the
He's
water
not a
hydrant?
stripper, he was a plumber.
The plumber who stripped, not the stripper who plumbed.
Actually, it's no funnier.
Anyone? That's no votes. Molly, come on, you've got to vote for one of them.
Molly's just too goth.
Well, alright then. We're now
Molly hates
drawing
people.
9-all.
No, it's 8 all. You just said 8 before, and now it's 9.
No.
What? We're 8.
Okay,
8
we're
all. 8
so,
all.
thanks for that. Thanks for everyone who's listening to the show.
Yeah.
I hope we've not sort of...
Oh, just to fill you in first, Anonymous has started a war with the US government.
Who was?
Anonymous. They've declared war against US government, and then 25 of them were arrested. So that went well.
Well, that was a nice war one.
That was a nice, fun story there.
So, thanks for that then, Stephen. So, we shall bid you goodbye.
We
Thanks
shall.
for listening.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
This is goodbye from the Sutty and Steven Show.